Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl back at it again. Happy New Year! Happy New Year. I hope everyone crossed over well, just like I did. I had such an amazing time crossing over into 2023. 2022 was just the year for me, and I'm hoping 2023 is only gonna get better, and hope you guys are okay. I know it's been like a minute since I did a sit down, and it's been a minute since I posted a video, but like, yeah, thank you so much you guys for your support. I'm shy saying this, I'm low-key blushing, but like, thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for like encouraging me when you see me too. It really does mean a lot, and I won't tire of saying this. Like, this is like the best experience I've ever had. It was a wise decision for me to actually start this channel, and I'm gonna keep going as long as you guys are still enjoying yourself, as long as we all are enjoying ourselves. So anyway, let's just get into the video. So today, as you've seen the title of the video, New Year, New Me. So I want us to discuss that together. I didn't want to make resolutions by myself. I wanted us to talk about it a little, you know. So I just want us to discuss, like, do New Year's resolutions actually work? Like, I don't know what your opinion is, but I don't know. I feel like, you know, a lot of people make plans into the new year, and it's like, okay, when this new year comes, I'll stop doing this, I'll start doing this, I'm gonna do that and whatever. And I noted that almost all the time, it's very few times, actually all my New Year's resolutions have always low-key failed, because I just say it out loud and I don't necessarily really believe it in a way. I don't write it down, I don't tell, okay, I do tell others, but it's like, you know, like J, it seems like sort of a joke, and it's like, I have 11 minutes this year, I'll do this, I'll do that, and very few of the resolutions actually work, and very few of them are based on like my behaviors, my past behaviors. Like, nah, I'll stop doing this year nje, I'll be this kind of person, vele nje, I want to be. Back when we used to go to school, when I used to go like to high school, I'd be like, mina nje, when I get back to school, vele nje, I'll be like Mandy, like from The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
I do not tolerate such behavior in my library.
Well then, that's really your problem, not my problem, isn't it?
Like, Jay, no one will talk to me, I won't talk to nobody, yeah, but just weird stuff like that. So going into this year for me has been like I was a bit like hesitant, you know, to make specific plans and resolutions, because at the back of my mind it's always like, these things don't even truly work, do they? But at the same time, I've done a bit of like reading, and they do work, you know. It's just the manner of approach, like it's the way that you go into it, you know, like it's the way that you approach the new year, it's the way that you approach actually making these plans, and actually wanting to work it through and stick it out. It shouldn't just be a gimmicky type of thing because you're feeling bright and bubbly because it's a new year, but it should be something that you actually say, okay, you know what, we're doing this year, we're doing this, and actually putting in the work to do it. Apparently it's called having a temporal landmark. If you're gonna use perhaps the new year as we've just crossed over, or you use your birthday, or you use a specific time stamp, from this day I'm starting to do this, and no matter what, I need to keep working at it. So it's very important to actually have a glass half full approach to it. Don't go in there thinking, you know, low-key thinking this is probably not gonna work, but I'm just saying it, you know what I mean? So yeah, I do believe in making resolutions. I do believe in wanting to better yourself. I mean, this channel is a testament to that. Like I keep saying, one thing about us on this channel, we keep wanting to work on ourselves, we keep wanting to better ourselves, and we keep wanting to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. So like I was saying, you don't only just need to actually think about this and let it be a gimmick, but you need to actually be willing to change and be willing to work towards your goal. You need to be motivated, and you need to keep motivating yourself. I mean, we're human, and that's not an excuse, but it's actually a good reason to keep going on. Things won't always go as planned. Things won't always be rosy and whatever, but if you really want something, you need to pick yourself up. It doesn't matter if you planned it. For example, there's some plans that I made, there's some resolutions that I made in my head, that okay, by 2023 this is what I'm going to be doing, but I've already failed at like a lot of them. And you know what, I was just like, no, we're not going to let this happen. We need to like stand up and actually pick yourself up from where you are and actually go back to the drawing board. It's okay to go back to the drawing board. It doesn't mean you failed that you're going back to the drawing board. It just means you really want this to work out. So I personally, what I did was actually write down what I wanted to see, like physically write it down. It's actually written on my phone and in the form of a vision board. And okay, people might have different opinions about vision boards, blah blah blah. I don't care about that. I will use it for what I want to do. And it's a really good thing to me to actually visualize what you want to achieve and actually go through it every so often. If you can't go through it every day, then you should actually visualize it every day. Look at it. Like if you want to take a trip to Dubai, visualize it and actually see it and actually plan it. Even if you're broke today, but you won't be broke the whole year. And when you do get that money, since you've been visualizing this, you actually go like approach that money and say, you know what, I can't spend all 10,000. I'll save maybe 7,000, and then I'll save 7,000, or I'll save 3,000. Even if you save 3,000 per month, and then you use the 7,000, or live off 5,000 instead of living off of the whole 10 grand that month, you know, and actually make sacrifices towards the goal that you want to do, and actually put in the work towards the goals that you want to do. Another thing that you need to do, realistically speaking, is actually plan those details down to the last. Like plan everything down to the last T. Like if it means planning what will you be wearing when you get to Dubai? What suitcase will you be carrying? When will you get your passport done? Like which date? You know, go down to every single detail, so that way it's not just like a vague idea that I'll go to Dubai one day. No, I want to go to Dubai in June. By end of June or June 30th, I want to go to Dubai. Then that will be your date. That will be your another temporal landmark or whatever. Like you need to actually put like things along the way that will help you. Like set targets for yourself that you want to actually achieve, you know, on a daily. If you can do this on a daily and make this your routine, that you know what, the things that I want to do, I want to see them daily. I want to be motivated daily. I want to go back and reflect and see where I'm going wrong and go back to the drawing board. That's really, really going to help you out. And that's something that I'm personally doing myself this year. I want this year to be different, and in every aspect actually. There's so many goals that I've set. I might not say them here right now, but there's so many things, like in every aspect, be it your financial situation, be it in your relationships, as in like with your friends, with a significant other, whatever, at church, on this channel. There are some specific goals that I have that on their own they might seem outlandish and hard to achieve, but it's better to reach for the stars. So if you fall, you land at a cloud. Modern poet Kanye West. Yeah, so it's better to aim high, and when you fail, you land somewhere higher than you would have done had you not tried that hard at all. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter how crazy your dream looks. If you believe it's going to happen, if you visualize that it's going to happen, if you see yourself doing that thing, like, so dream it, and actually work towards it. So another thing that I personally am using, another tool that I'm using, one second. I bought this cute planner, bro. It's like super cute, and each day I write in it, but each day it's got like a thing where there's like, you can plan down to the hour, and then this is for like notes and anything else. I use this part to write a to-do list, a realistic to-do list for that day, and then I reflect at the end about what I've actually gotten achieved. And I like that at the bottom, this is like a regular schmegular diary, you guys, but I use it as my planner. And then you just here, you write down, like I mean there's a calendar down here for the whole year, and it actually extends into 2024. It's actually a very nice thing that I did for myself, and I'm planning everything down here by the day and by the week. And I actually also have this other app. I'll take a screenshot and insert it right here, of this thing called there's this app called Google Tasks, and I set it up to actually help me find a routine each and every day. And I have a morning routine, I have an evening routine, I have a weekend routine, and this helps me. I may not always be able to maintain it because, you know, life happens and sometimes I find myself too busy to follow it down to a T, but it helps me to achieve the basics. And I do plan out, I have a separate list of things to do for that day, for the week, and so on. So if you plan your life, it's easier to keep track of what you're supposed to do. It's easier to keep track of anything, you know, like even other people, not me, other people actually write down things that actually distracted them from achieving what they were supposed to achieve that day. And actually there's something you can do on the reflection part, where you actually reflect and you actually look, okay, today I was not able to do everything, and because of this, this, and that, or today I'm feeling like this, and that's what delayed me from, this is what caused it, and this is what delayed me from achieving what I was supposed to achieve. So yeah, anyway, personally for me, I want to be the best that I can be this year, and I want to aim so high, and it doesn't bother me that you know, it doesn't bother me that I might hit a few hurdles, and it shouldn't bother you too. So I just want you guys to think about that as we go into the year, and I do wish you all the best. And yeah, please continue to support my page, please continue to subscribe, you guys. Like, I always Google how to handle fame. Every time someone subscribes, I go to Google and I'm like, how to handle fame. Anyway, so yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope whatever plans you have, that you prosper in them and God prospers you even in this year. And I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.